Loading. All right,
So,
we're alive.
wee.
That said, I don't know if the game audio is going to come across cleanly. I hope so. Like, it's reading fine on my screen.
Okay. Oh, so you're not streaming. It's just like.
Oh, no, I'm streaming. Just, I'm looking at my audio levels.
There it is.
It takes a little bit for YouTube to catch up and know that I'm doing something. And sometimes it doesn't record it, so.
That's not bad. Okay, so you have clearly 6 options, but in reality you only have 4.
Okay.
So from left to right you have the Federation, which is
I'm
team for all intents and purposes.
Yeah, I just clicked on the thing. There's also a delay, traditionally, with streaming, which throws me for a loop.
That's why I'm kind of seeing it here. Then you have the Klingons, the Romulans, and then that little one looks like a J, the 5th one in.
Oh, yeah, the Dominion?
Yeah. So I would suggest not doing Dominion because they're 100% endgame. So you're going to be at the level cap and you're going to know dick about what you're doing.
Wonderful.
So the red UFP and the little like silver leaf one.
What's the red UFP?
So the red one is the original series. It's the one that's got the star over it. That shiny.
Oh, that really annoyingly bright spinny star.
Yeah.
Wow, I have a short skirt on.
Yeah. So
my God.
I know. The reason for that is they are currently doing a event. So if you do that, you have like certain extra missions kind of thing. You get bonuses.
Interesting.
And then the Discovery Starfleet. So Discovery Starfleet, audience at home. John has played maybe a day of this game about 10 years ago.
Yeah, according to Steam, I played it for 5 hours. Which, big picture, not much.
And I have almost 10 full years of experience playing this game, so we're going to have a little fun with that.
Yeah, I know precisely fuck all.
And then you're going to see kind of 2 different experiences, because John has what's called a silver account, so it's all free-to-play stuff, so everything he has access to right now is what you get to the game from the word go.
Facts.
Versus what I have, which is the gold lifetime subscriber, and I don't want to talk about how much money I spent for that. So I have an assortment of like bonuses and stuff that I just kind of get rewarded to me on top of the 10 years experience playing and purchases that I've made. So I have an assortment of toys to play with that I'm simply not gonna necessarily use. At least leveling up to max level, and then I'm gonna start bringing some of that out.
I
see the differences between the 2.
I appreciate you stooping down to my level.
So all right, so we want to go KDF.
Oh hey, Gabriel's here. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm thinking KDF because Klingons kind of fit my normal shtick.
Okay.
They're space Vikings.
Kind of, yeah. So as far as the factions are concerned, the only differences are
my
race.
Fuck.
Oh, what's
I can be a Gorn.
Yes, you can be a Gorn.
What? That's just Killer Croc from Batman: Arkham Asylum.
Basically, yeah.
That is.
So
wow, he's got a flat ass.
So all of the factions have their own unique races to play, but they all kind of play the same except for like racial traits.
Huh.
Is the easiest way I can describe it. So
what's his Predator prototype? Nausicaan?
Which one you look at? Nausicaans? Yeah, they're kind of like they sort of look like the Predators.
Yeah, except their jaws aren't as big. Orion, wow, this lady has a black eye. I'm gonna skip past that joke. Alien? Just Alien.
So Alien is custom, so you can have whatever traits you want or design however you want to look. Yes.
Well, that's kind of neat.
Okay, so and I even have races that you don't have access to because I've bought them or I've earned them, like I said, 10 years.
Oh yeah.
And again, I'm not going to choose any of those just for. You know what? Actually, I'm going to play. I've just kind of made a decision. So I'm going to make another character that I have bought.
Okay.
Just so we can see, like, this is one of the characters that are purchasable, but there's really no difference.
Yeah, no worries.
So what you don't have on your screen is something called a Farasin. They're basically blue cat people, kind of like Khajiit.
All right.
So I'm going to play as a Farasin.
Space Tabaxi.
Space Tabaxi, there you go.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with a normal Klingon of the next generation.
Okay, so let's see. Do I want to play male?
Hey, no worries, man. Yes, how dare you have a life and have to go to school?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing, loser?
Jeez,
so,
bettering yourself as a human. What's wrong with you?
All right. So on the next screen, you choose your career. So to kind of break down what careers are.
Technical officer, science officer, engineer. Jesus.
So engineering is your tank class. Science is kind of your debuff class.
Okay.
And tactical, without spelling to me where it's basically I'm gonna blow you up, but you're gonna kill me quickly class.
Okay, so glass cannon.
Kind of, yeah. So they're more into damage dealing, debuffing, and then tank is your 3.
Hmm.
So now that being said, for starships, we're both gonna get the same starting ship.
Yeah.
But then as we progress, there's other ships you can get along the way. So if you want to be a science officer playing an escort ship, you can do that.
Interesting.
Or if you want to be a tactical officer playing a science ship, you can do that. So there's a lot of flexibility.
That's a weird thing to read.
Which one?
As a tactical officer of the Klingon Empire, you defend your ship and crew and take commands of combat scenarios. Stealth. That just doesn't seem to go with anything to do with Klingons. That just doesn't sound Klingon-y.
So because I have so much time playing this game, I've literally played every single career class, so I know how literally all of them play. So what were you looking to do?
I'm kind of leaning towards engineering because I usually play a tank.
That's fine. So I will tailor to what you cannot do, because
Okay.
I suspect for this Let's Play, it's going to basically be the two of us playing.
Pretty much.
So I will... Alright, so if you're going to go the engineer route, I'll stick with tactical. That way you have you who can take the hits, and I can just deal it out as hard as humanly possible.
Okay.
Oh,
Gabriel, you missed Star Wars, the Republic Commando. I finished that, and then I finished Bioshock. Should be starting Bioshock 2 this week. Or Dead Space 1, because that looks like fun.
Okay.
Also,
so
I hate myself.
Now you're fiddling with character creation.
Yeah.
There's some presets, and then there's modulations, and there's stuff that you can do later that you just don't have access to right this second. So, like, different uniform parts and what have you, stuff you can purchase through in-game currency. Or
neat.
on the exchange, which we'll get there when we get there.
Oh, God.
So, the exchange is not terrible. It can be stupid priced. And once again, I'm gonna go with... Oh, so advanced is... So, you have your basics. Yeah, and then you go to advanced, and it's breaking everything down.
Jesus.
Yeah, so... Let's
Okay,
see.
I'm not gonna tweak with that too much.
So let's do this. Yeah, we'll leave that as is. I want to set...
Oh, I'm a chonky Klingon.
Oh yeah,
I got a dad bod.
So you can change your literally any measurement you think of.
Wow.
You can dick with in the game.
This is like if the ARC character creator was actually good.
Yeah, they put some time and energy into doing this.
Yeah, that's actually really impressive.
Go with...
Hey Rob, Gabriel says, I also have wasted my life in this game and lots of money on it.
Look, man. I play this pretty regularly, and I've probably put... I've probably dropped a couple $1,000, I'm not gonna lie. Just over the course of 10 years, I've probably done this.
Ooh, I can pimp out my uniform a little. Oh, no, I don't want to zoom in on the fucking face. I want to see my clothing. I'm a vain hoe. Let me see it. Furry sleeves. I'm a scaly, you sick fuck.
Like I said, there are options for clothing that aren't here right now.
I assume so.
Yeah, so, I mean, not overly disappointing in that regard, but there's just stuff that you don't have access to right now. Like, there's armor that I have because I was part of the last update before this one that you're not going to have access to. It's called, actually, you may have access to it. They may have just given it out. I don't remember. But it's called, oh, crap. House to Kuvma, I think is what it is for Klingons. And they're kind of like a... Not everybody...
Gabriel says not the money part, but the playing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If I were to actually look at my bank account and see how much money I've spent in this game, I'd probably...
That's how Mom... Oh, goodness. What's with the MC Hammer pants?
What? This sucks, alright? So I'm watching the stream on my other machines. I have actually 4 machines altogether, but I digress.
Yeah.
And I don't... You will say something, and I'm looking over just waiting to see what you're talking about because I can't see it.
Yeah, that is a... That may... Honestly, I may have forgotten to fix the time delay by a few seconds, but that's okay. Like, it'd be like that. I'm just looking at the different trousers, and
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I like the tucked high. I'm just trying to figure out if I can color them.
Yeah, you absolutely can color pretty much everything. There's some
Awesome.
clothing you can't change the colors to, but oh, what do I want to do?
Oh, I look like I should be part of the Bee Gees.
Oh, Mokai and Core, those are the two.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Which okay, so on mine, it looks like that I have it freely available. There's no marking that I bought it. So if you look in boots, look for its DCS, Core, and Mokai. You might have access to some of it. But
Holy fuck! So many options for shoes. Ooh,
dude, you think you have a lot of options now?
Yeah, I imagine it gets a whole lot worse.
So ignoring.
Ooh, I like the Mokai boots. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah. So you just may not have access to the Mokai stuff entirety right now, but it's well worth.
These look like better Diamons. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go with Riveted. Why not? I don't even know the look I'm going for. I'm literally just throwing a character together right now.
I feel that.
No, I'll go with Discovery Mokai because I really. So there's a belt that goes with it too. The belt's pretty neat. Actually, sadly enough, and I wasn't able to participate, which is probably for the best. They were doing a auction for Discovery because the stuff they were using originally they no longer need because now they're like in the 32nd century, so like 900 years in the future.
Yeah.
From when they started. So they were selling off like uniform parts and just stuff that they're not gonna need anymore because of the setting now.
Oh wow. All right. So after when I click next, is it gonna start a cutscene or anything?
No. So next is gonna ask you for like your name, your character description if you want, and your ship's name.
Okay. Cool.
Holy.
Wow. All right.
So captain name. I'm gonna be called. So when I made my first Farasan character, I named him Feral Panthar, as in feral panther. Because I'm a spaz.
It'd be like that.
Now I have to actually come up with, I guess reasonable. You know what? I'm just gonna hit random a few times. Let's see what comes up.
Yeah, I'm just going with my Steam name, Drelok the Godless, or just Drelok.
That's just not a bad idea.
Thank you. I mean, that sounds like a nice Klingon name.
It does.
Formal name.
So you don't have to fill in the formal name if you don't want to. So like, my predominant character, my main character, his captain name is Angelus. I was super into Angel at the time. Leave me alone.
Yeah, no, I remember that face. I like that show too.
But his full name that I went with for role-playing purposes, because I'm a psychopath, is Vincent Connor McLeod. And I do not remember where that came from, so do not ask.
I was trying to figure out, but.
And then your ship name, again, you can hit random or you can make a specific name. I try to go with theming. So I have one character who her ships are predominantly named after like demons and yokai from mythology.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
So, like I have the ISS Malakota, the ISS Malbranch is one I'm making.
Hey, Diva Ducks.
Juragumo. I'm not gonna touch a word of that. I have one character who all of his ship names are named after Horatio Hornblower's ships.
Nice. Hey, quick question: is Witch Doctor one word or two?
One, I believe.
I feel like it's one, but I'm gonna Google it because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Because I like that name for a ship.
So, but Klingon ship names are such a pain.
Yeah, well. Ooh, actually, much better name. Screw the Witch Doctor. That's a good name, but I don't want it.
What is it?
Golden Brustry.
Oh, there you go. Let's see.
Or Golden Boosty. What the hell? It says I got disconnected.
Did you?
Son of a bitch.
So when we get to Kronos...
Am I gonna have to do all that over again? What do you mean? Just don't tell me my password's invalid. Oh, you fucking bastard.
Alright, hang on a minute. We gotta do this over again.
I need a technical difficulties tab.
You do.
Do stand by, everyone. I promise I'm just stupid.
So what I'll do is I'll actually make a Norse...
No.
So we're gonna go with...
Hey, is the stream coming across okay? Because it keeps saying that I'm disconnecting, but the timer's still going.
No, you're on. You're still on YouTube right now.
Okay, well that's nice. Maybe my computer's just having a brain hemorrhage.
Yeah, let me.
Fuck, am I gonna have to make my whole character again?
No, you shouldn't have to.
I hope not.
It should just pick up where you left off.
That'd be nice.
So, you know,
Hang on, everybody. The video should be back.
So I'm just gonna go with Ymir.
That's a good choice.
As a ship name, just for kind of simplicity. So the only thing that you have on your stream going right now is a black screen of doom.
Yep.
Which I'm sure is
there we go.
Deliberate.
Oh, motherfucker.
You have to do it all over again?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Technical difficulties, woo!
Yeah.
This is what happens when you join the military and you have to share internet with like 60 other people.
60? Are you kidding me? My platoon alone was 120.
Well, the nicety though, for what you're doing,
yeah,
is you've already done all the stuff, so you just got to go back, plug it in, and then move on.
That is true.
So you should be okay as far as that's concerned.
Oh, hey, I didn't actually know there were stances I could choose from.
Yeah, so like I said, so if you just want to like throw your character together super quick, we can run to the tailor when we're done on Chronos, and you can really get in depth with some of the stuff.
Alright, well... Damn it.
Hey, you say so. Look, the Borg, not really from the start of the game. If you play the Federation tutorial, you fight the Borg as part of the tutorial. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
But later on, they can be quite bitchy. They can be an absolute pain in the ass.
Engage. I did like no customization of my character. I just wanted to zoom through it.
That's fine. We can. Like,
STO moment. STO moment indeed.
Yeah, no, this thing's happening. All right, so you're engaged.
Yep, it's loading.
Okay, so there's a cutscene, so I will shut up for a moment.
Okay. The hell? What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Whatever.
Yes, allow access. Please? God, there's so many pop-ups. Welcome to Star Trek Online. You're second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch. Command of the ship while Captain Jurlek and the first officer Doran are off duty. You shift near its end. Third lieutenant, sir. How the fuck you say that? Lieutenant. We'd like to have a word with you before. Speak to the lieutenant, whoever the shit. Okay, cool.
The name's Kagan.
Kagan. Hello.
So, for the record, I have the option to skip the tutorial. I'm not doing that just so I can be congruent with John.
Appreciate you.
Well, when you beat the tutorial, you have the ability to be like, yeah, no, skip. But I think you have to go through the tutorial for each and every single one of the factions. That's the thing.
Excuse you, Lieutenant. Alright. Wow, this game's dark as shit. It looks good on my screen, but it's like...
So, Klingon ships, as a general rule, are very dark and lighting.
I don't remember Christopher Lloyd's ship being this dark.
It was.
Alright. Oh, God, I fell.
It had a lot of...
Jumped pretty high.
Okay, clearly I must be way behind you in the tutorial, because I'm watching and, like, you have not moved in 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, I'm talking to Lieutenant Kagan again.
Oh, okay, okay. I see what you've done now. Alright. So, when you finish talking to Kagan...
Yeah, it's loading me into a cutscene.
Yep.
Oh, there's Big Pimpin' Captain. Hello, sir. Do we salute indoors in Starfleet? Is that a thing?
No, that's not a thing.
Okay. Hi, Captain.
So if you want a closer field of view, you zoom in and it comes up Resident Evil 4 style over your... Gabriel, you can go right to hell, alright? You know how fucking painful it is to get that?
Well, the Enterprise J?
Yes!
I assume that's difficult. Also, Divaducks, I now understand what you said to me, because I'll be honest, I didn't know what Nuknech was. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, to be honest.
Why I chuckled. I will neither confirm or deny the fact that I speak a level of Klingon.
I mean, not gonna lie, you probably use it more than I speak German.
Okay, so have you entered the holodeck yet?
I just went up the elevator to the holodeck.
So there's 2 ways you can shoot, boys and girls. you can. Yeah, I can tell. So if you hit B on your keyboard, it enters like a sort of first-person mode. Then you can shoot using your mouse, or you don't have to do that. Just hit X and C, and you'll crouch and aim, and you can just kind of shoot, and it does it automatically for you. Which it will tell you that, but it's just I'm here.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use point and click. Hang on, what are my options?
So hit B.
Ooh, I like this Resident Evil camera.
Yeah, if you scroll the wheel in forward, it'll come up like right on top of your character.
All right.
So you don't have to be that far back. There you go. That's my preferred method of shooting.
Yeah.
Is a
Oh my!
person.
Hello, sensitivity. Can we relax?
So and then you can choose your alternate weapon, which right now we don't have one, but it'd be melee. You hit Z to change your weapons.
Take that wall. I don't know how I did the Captain Kirk maneuver. Double tap. All right.
What the body roll?
Yeah.
So I sort of feel bad because I just caught the shooting the wall thing.
Yep. Nailed it.
So you can load the program again if you want, or you can leave. It's 6 of 1, half a dozen.
All right.
So whichever you want, because I'm standing at the door right now because I beat it before you did.
God, there's so many pop-ups on my screen.
So they're literally just like tutorial stuff. You can hit cancel pop-ups and it shouldn't pop anymore. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me see.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna Captain Kirk my way on the bridge. This is not the bridge. Oh, I'm going to sleep. I actually can't hear the dialogue.
You can't hear the dialogue?
No, I apparently went too far turning everything down.
Oops. I just hit the main volume to go down. So have you gone to bed yet?
Yeah. I'm in a cutscene where I'm sleeping.
Wow. I like that scene.
The sound of his voice is irritating. If he irritates me, I will feed him to my favorite tar, piece by piece.
Oh, hello, Enterprise. Oh, goodness.
Just so we're clear, I 100% appreciate the fact that you called a Galaxy-class starship the Enterprise.
Yeah, they're all the Enterprise.
That's not how that works.
How did my character not fall out of bed? How did he just, like, sit up like nothing was wrong?
Super glue. That's okay, because so when it shows the top down of your character sleeping, for some reason mine was standing on his bunk with his pillow through his head. I'm glad your cutscene worked out well for you.
Yeah, I mean, everything's fine on my end. Minus my computer crashing.
Don't tempt God.
Yeah, well, what else am I gonna do? Yeah, right there,
now,
lizard homie.
Say, well, right now you're gonna talk your crewmates into getting shit ready. Oh wait, no, your thing is probably slightly different.
Yeah, I'm doing damage control.
You're fixing shit. I roused them to fight.
Really?
Yep. So that's the other thing that I did forget to mention.
That's cool.
Each career path has slightly different objectives of sorts. So like just now, you heard.
Yeah.
With John, his thing is make plasma stop burning. Mine is get the fuck up and fight. What are you doing?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm sure Science has another one. I don't know what it is off the top of my head because I've never played a Science Klingon. I never felt the need to play a Science Klingon.
Is there a Science Klingon, like, ever? I never seen one.
I mean, they sort of have to, right? Otherwise, they simply wouldn't survive. So, what's your
I'll get a rifle.
Yeah, what's your rifle?
Disruptor rifle.
Yeah, I got that part.
Well, if you're about to ask me what make and model, Rob, I have no idea.
I'm asking what weapon type. Is it a pulse rifle, a split beam?
I don't fucking know. Hang on.
I would assume it's a pulse rifle, kind of like mine.
It looks like a shotgun. It acts a lot like a shotgun too.
Okay, yeah. So you got a pulse then, which is what I've got. Oh, that's went the wrong way down the hallway. This shit happens all the time.
Ooh. Big blasty blast.
Oh, at the secondary fire.
Yeah.
Yup. So, it's a bang bang that goes pew pew. I mean, that's helpful, Diva. Thank you. I'm glad you're here.
She ain't wrong.
I know she ain't wrong.
It's a blaster. It makes the pews.
Is that what you said to your DS on the range?
What was that?
Is that what you said to your DS when you were on the range?
No, because I actually shot pretty well with iron sights. With CCO, however, I was dog shit.
Get. Oh. Right.
Enemies have a chance to drop items. Okay. Science officer helps people who are dead.
Okay. Yeah. Looks like I've never played a science Klingon. I never felt the need.
Item drop for you. Yep, I got it. Enemies have a chance to drop loot. Yep, got that too.
I also realized I think I'm slightly ahead of you.
Probably. Because I'll be honest,
But
I'm not certain where I'm going or what I'm doing.
okay. So
Just quick
I'm gonna
equip. Is that it?
So I'm in the prison hallway right now. The break.
Okay.
So I'm watching your stream, which I'm sure I'm a couple of seconds behind you at least.
Probably.
Okay, so all right, what are you looking at right now for perspective?
I guess I'm doing something with my inventory.
All right, I see your quick effect thing. Yeah. So go down that hallway to that big door, and then turn kind of to the right. You should have guys in front of you, and then around the corner.
Okay. Minimap top right. Come on now, don't tell me the stuff that I should have noticed.
Oh, you're just thinking weird.
Oh shit. A batleth. Neato. Oh, hello.
Dude, guys, how's your health plan?
Apparently it's great.
Okay, so yeah, I'm in the brig, so like I'm at least a good maybe minute ahead of you by what I can tell on the screen.
I'll get there eventually.
Okay, so I'm trying to time when you say something with what you're doing, and I just watched you
Yeah.
swing Batleth around on the stream, so I'm thinking that's when you said, "Oh, look at Batleth."
Yeah, that is 100% when I said, oh, look at batleth. Speaking of, let's see if it works. Well, I have to get in swinging range of them.
Well, no shit. Rob.
Alright, well, fuck this. Shotgun it is. Nope, that's still the batleth. I held the batleth like a sword for a second, and then a blast of plasma came out.
Yeah, that happens. I'm not
Neat.
entirely sure what that is, but that happens. Oh, I was holding Batleth like a sword, and then plasma came out. I don't know what happened. It was weird. Okay, so interact with that console, and you'll kind of get the lore of what's going on.
Wow. Captain Jurlik's a prick.
Good, Gabriel. I feel better knowing it's not just me that has a collection of Batleths in game. I've also collected all the booze in games, so I don't know what's wrong. Except for the Bajoran Distilled Pinar. That's the only one I don't have. Partially because I don't ever bother with that quest, and I have not had to replay it in a long time. Okay, so you should be in the brig right about now then.
Yep, the eye patch person just told me to... Oh, goodness.
They're on, first officer. So let me know when you're talking to the prisoner, when you're...
Well, I have to kill a lot of these fine focused Starfleet
Oh,
for now.
come on.
We'll get there eventually.
You gotta leave some in there for your compatriots.
I mean, we already have enough to eat. We're fine.
You make that joke, but in Discovery, they managed to disable the flagship, and the rest of the Klingons kind of just left. So as a matter of fact, yes, the Klingons do in fact eat people.
Num num num.
Alright, so I just entered the cutscene talking to our prisoner friend.
Yeah, I'm chatting with him now.
You do know the captain is a traitor.
You
Again.
should be able to.
Mother of a capital fuck. Did I change my fucking internet? Did I change my password and just have a brain hemorrhage and forget? Did
Always
Superman fly in here and give me a smooch? Make me forget? Do excuse the lack of brain functionality I have.
I sort of feel bad.
Gabriel just commented again. STO moment.
Stacy, here's the fun part about this. You ready? I don't have these problems anymore.
You know, I didn't think I would have these problems, because, like, I paid for the holy shitballs internet package. Which is like a whole, I don't know, $60. But not the point.
So, yeah, I don't know if it shouldn't be STO for you, which is weird that it's doing it to you this much. I say this much.
No, yeah, it says my stream crapped out again, too.
Stream crap that?
Yeah, that's what it says, but again, timer's still going.
Hang on, let me refresh the YouTube page real fast here and see what it does.
Oh, God. Alright, well, I gotta exit it again and then restart it.
Yeah, it actually looks like... Oh, no. I'm sorry, I'm lying. You're still live. You're still okay.
Alright, well, at least we got that going.
Okay, so I finished the cutscene talking to
Homeboy?
prisoners, so I'm just gonna stand here waiting patiently.
Just T-pose.
There you go, I'm just T-pose. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me do this. What is add friend? What is your character's name and then your handle?
What do you mean, what's my handle?
Okay.
What's your boggle, sir?
Hello, greetings, sir. What's your boggle? Okay, so when I say handle, so like, this character's name is Shul, and then it would be @ and then Uchiha Kuji. That is not an invitation, by the way, to fucking invite me or add me, people.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, Rob. I don't know what the fuck you just said to me.
Okay, so okay, you know what? We'll wait until we get to Kronos after the tutorial, and then we'll do that. How's that? For simplicity.
All right, well, all right. Now I gotta challenge the captain to a fight to the death. I don't know what happened in that cutscene, but homeboy's now sitting crisscross applesauce.
Okay, so to make a long story short, for what you missed,
Yeah.
he revealed the fact that
Captain's a douchebag.
Captain's a traitor.
Yeah.
Dishonorable. And he then turned around and then killed the first officer. And now, as the second officer become first officer, it is now your task
To go upstairs and pimp smack him.
to take command of the ship.
All right,
So that's the long and the short.
Captain.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
We have work to do if we are to survive. Well, what are you waiting for? The blessing of Cain?
I'm Jalik the Godless. I now take place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
Oh, you stand for the crew, eh? You think you can kill me and take my command?
For the record, the only honorable way to take command is with a bat'leth. That being said, I'm also a lazy bastard, so I just shot him in the face.
I mean, is it better to be honorable or smart?
I mean, depends on who you're working with here. I mean, with the Klingons, you know, honorable, but I digress.
Yeah, that's true.
Stand down, or you'll as you wish. I've killed one hero today. One.
What the hell? He pulled out a pistol? I pulled out a pair of pistols, actually. There we go.
Okay, that's an NPC thing, though. That's not like something you can actually control. Screenshot. If I knew how to screenshot, I absolutely would take out a screenshot because it looked pretty good.
Nailed it. And why do you have a dagger out? No, don't give him an honorable death.
Oh wait, did you really beat him with your bat'leth? That's great.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, actually.
I'm a role player.
Okay, so
I
now...
wanted an option to like shoot him at the airlock. That guy didn't deserve an honorable death.
Actually, a more dishonorable thing would have been to let him live, but I digress.
Fair enough. Mercy's the mark of a great man. I guess I'm just a good man. I'm alright.
Okay, so now you've done the ground tutorial. Now it's time for the space tutorial. This should be fun.
Okay.
Oh, they changed the person who comments on your promotion. Fantastic. So it used to be Michael Dorn in the role of Worf, who, so every time you get a rank, it makes a comment, you know, congratulations, insert rank here.
Mm-hmm.
And it used to be Michael Dorn, aka Worf.
Yeah.
But they've recently brought in a gentleman by the name of J.G. Hetzler, who plays,
JG Wentworth? 877 cash now? Alright.
J.G. Hensler, who played General Martok in Deep Space Nine, and he is one of the most well-liked Klingon actors to ever take the role of Klingon.
I say, how do you beat Michael Dorn, though?
Oh yeah, Michael Dorn, if you ignore Kang, Koloth, and Kor, who I believe all three actors that are deceased, pretty much it's Michael Dorn as Worf or Robert O'Reilly as Gowron.
Yeah, I don't know who any of those people are.
I know. Okay, so have you begun the
Hobbs. Fuck that shit.
have you started the space thing yet?
Yes.
Okay. So E accelerates and Q slows you down. And then WASD decides which direction you're going. So to go, if you're going down,
Yeah.
you push W, it goes down.
Yeah,
S
traditional
goes
flight
up.
controls.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright.
And that's pretty much all of, as far as controlling the ship concerns, you need to have right now. Then you have like power modulations and that kind of ability activation, that kind of thing.
Scan for that iridium.
So to make your life a little easier for yourself, your weapon icons. So immediately next to the accelerator, there's the 3 icons there.
Yeah.
Are those have a green background around them? Or are they gray?
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not certain which ones you're talking about. I think they're all grayed out. No, those are people.
Okay, so directly to
Oh
the
yeah,
left of
firewall
that-
beams, firewall torpedoes, and firewall weapons.
Yeah, so those 3 icons that are there, are they green surrounded?
No, they're yellowish orange.
Okay, hit right click on all 3 of those. Because that's going to enable auto fire, which is going to make your life stupid easier.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll have to individually tell which one to fire, and I will not recommend that.
That sounds an awful lot like.
Work?
No, I was trying to think of that other game. It's not. I don't think it was EVE Online, which I played for like a week or so. It was actually kind of fun, except for when I got blown out of the fucking sky by some rando. Wasn't even bothering him. I was just looting a dead ship, minding my own business. It's pretty fun though. I enjoyed it.
I've never played. I've researched into it a little bit, but so where Kagan is now, that red icon. That's a tactical ability. No, there's no way. I don't believe this.
Man, if only it were recorded.
Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here waiting to scan for Uridium, and then
Oh
it's come back.
my ass.
All right, so let's talk about Klingon lore. In the beginning, there was Kalas. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. So, first of all, they'd hate me. Second of all, that's not even how that really started. So, in a completely serious note,
Yeah.
I got into the game around towards in between season 5 and season 6 of the game. So when I started, the only faction that existed from start to finish was the Federation. And when you completed the Federation is when you could unlock Klingon, but you opened at like level 30 or 40, I think.
Well, at least it had the decency to drop me off at the same spot. STO moment indeed.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can make a compilation out of all these.
You probably could. Yeah, so you should start more or less at the beginning of the Starship tutorial.
God, I fucking hope not. It's like 20 miles away from the iridium. But no, it spawned me pretty close to it.
Okay, yeah, so I'll just start scanning then. I'll be a little bit ahead of you. It's not the end of the world.
Several asteroids that contain iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online.
So, I say, in order to initiate your weapons, just hit spacebar, and it'll go to whatever's the closest target first, and then go from there.
Iridium.
Alright, how do I pick that up? That's
F.
not what I wanted to do, but
So F will pick up your loot.
okay. Why am I reversing? Oh, because
Uh,
I hit stop too many times. That's why.
Yeah, so you can manually click stop and it'll stop, or you just hit Q, I think 4 times, and then it should stop you automatically, or you'll reverse if you go 1 too far.
Yeah, I hit Q a couple of times.
Okay, so right now I have a disabled Centaur class frigate in front of me, which I presume you're facing similar.
Maybe.
It's a starship with green smoke coming out of its ass.
Starship distress signal.
What are your orders, Captain?
Prepare for battle. Wow, that is an awful lot of green smoke.
It's
Smoky.
like a standard plasma. So with a Klingon starship, because of your standard weapon loadout being cannons, you always want to face front of them. But you've only got like a 90-degree arc to have all your weapons firing at the same time. Your rear weapon's a turret, which has 360-degree field of fire, but it does the least amount of damage.
Okay.
But I am that crazy sumbitch who made a starship specifically. Oddly enough, it's the Bajoran ship that we got about 2 years ago, I think. Where I'm talking, that was the Gabriel.
Okay.
Where all of my weapon slots except for the torpedo are turrets, so I have a constant field of fire on an enemy. But I'm really not doing a whole lot of damage, but I'm keeping the pressure on at all times.
Oh gods. Alright, well 2 more ships just came out of nowhere. And they are laying into me.
Oh, the Mirandas?
Yeah.
Oh, they're pretty painless.
I mean, you
So
say
what's
that,
gonna-
but I guess it looks a lot worse than it really is.
So what's going to help you is if... well, that was your first mistake. I just saw what you did. That was your first mistake.
What?
If you're within a certain distance when a ship is destroyed, you're going to take damage because of the warp core explosion.
Well, learned that the
So
hard
you-
way.
Yeah, you don't want to live right on top of those. When you get the cloaking device back, you can cloak. I don't think yours is a battle cloak, so I don't think you'll be able to do it when you're engaged in combat. Not on this one, not on the ship anyway. Spoilers. So if you can, you will cloak, move to another position, preferably behind the enemy's flank, because where you are, where I'm watching, you see that the beams are coming from the front and back.
Okay.
You're under a broadside. So the forward weapons,
Alright.
if they're beam arrays, and the aft weapons that are beam arrays are firing on you at the same point. So right now because I'm not sure where you are, I'm now headed towards the Shikar and both the Mirandas. Where it says shielded Shikar class.
I'm not certain where you're talking about.
I don't know. What are you? Oh, you're doing the dialogue with Kagan now. I'm watching the stream simultaneously to try to.
Yeah, again, don't trust it. It lies to you.
Yeah, no, I'm not trusting it. I'm simply using that as a rough point of reference.
Alright, so now I'm supposed to sneak up on these ships.
Okay, so you see the 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so my suggestion to you is going to be aim for the shielded Shikar class frigate first.
Okay.
It's literally the one with the longest name. Just click that one.
Yeah.
Because it's shielded, so it'll take a little bit longer. With your weapons on auto fire, you can't tell it not to use your torpedoes. But that's not an issue, because you're gonna basically work the shields down, and then the torpedo damage will do stupid amount of damage when you get there.
Alright.
Deactivate the cloak device. Thank you. I forgot that I'm sitting here having to do the tutorial too, because it's polite of me. Yep, there goes the Shikar. And then I just get to pick away at Miranda's at my leisure. Cool guys don't look explosions.
Well, I got that one.
So there's different weapon abilities you can utilize. So right now you're using standard fire, unless you activate the high yield ability that Kagan has.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, it'll fire an additional torpedo, so you'll do more damage. But you also have like AOE cones, so like cannon scatter volley or beam fire at will. Those will target multiple opponents. You'll lose a little damage, but it'll target like 3 or 4 guys in front of you. There's also a torpedo one, full spread, I think is what it's called, which will do the same thing but for torpedoes.
Okay.
And then you have specific ones that'll be like for a single target. So like high yield is for a single target. Beam overload for beams is single target, and I forgot what the cannon one is, but it'll be like for a specific target. Resume scan Klingon vessel. Find the Sekpa. Like I said, I'm probably slightly ahead of you.
Probably. Namely because you're not fucking crashing.
That does help. Okay, so have you found the Sekpa yet?
What was that?
Have you find the Sekpa?
Yeah, I'm talking to him.
Okay. Ooh, the Musashi. I forgot about you.
Communications officer, make a report to Commando. Give them our coordinates.
Okay, so let me know when you're at the dialogue about the Starfleet vessel hailing you.
Alright, I'll let you know when we get there.
Yep. So,
Oh, goodness. Yep, he's hailing us.
okay, so
I'll
it's
let him
literally-
eat static.
Either way, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get to the same point, but you can have a conversation if you want to.
Eat my ass. No, fuck you. You're making a mistake. Prick ass. Don't worry, I'll get there in 20 years.
You get under cloak, you pop off some full impulse power. Oh, I'm sorry. That was one thing I should have mentioned. So when you use full impulse, it takes power away from your other subsystems.
I weren't aware of that.
Yeah, I'll kind of explain that a little bit later. So try to be conscious of using full impulse as much as humanly possible.
I'll do what I can. Man, the Enterprise takes a lot of damage here.
Enterprise, read Musashi.
That is true.
Yeah, galaxies are pretty tanky. So as far as ranking's concerned, that's gonna be a level 40. You're shitting me. So you're gonna have to start the fight over with Musashi again. That's fantastic.
Oh no.
Oh god. No, I think your stream's still going.
Alright. That's nice.
Reload. So I'll just sit here and wait for the next part of the tutorial.
Dodgy, would you?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm good for.
I'm gonna go rage pee real quick. I'll be right back.
For the record, we started this stream 50 minutes ago.
Oh god, I've crashed like about 5 times. Fuck.
Almost every 10 minutes, oddly enough. So, oh my god, this is both fabulous and distressing all at once. It's great. So how are you? Glad you're here. It's okay. You can look at my butt if you want to. Trying to go for that creepy as possible, oh god, what was that thing called? Hey, and I'm loving this. He didn't think to change the tags for this stream again. Commentary, gaming, army, Star Wars, Republic Commando, mental health, Bioshock Remastered, hashtag #1 on trending. Jesus Christ. I love my brother, but damn is he not prepared. Oh, the tutorials don't take particularly long, unless you're John, then your thing wants to crash every few minutes. So the nicety is, if he ever does decide to do a different career path for the Klingons, he'll never have to play it again. And he can just get right into the game proper. Oh, Talos. So if I had to pick and choose who had the best tutorial out of the quote-unquote 6 factions, I mean, the Dominion one's pretty good. But I think the Romulan
Okay.
Oh, hey, go back. So we kind of are making fun of you, and you probably don't realize that yet.
Nah, it's perfectly fine.
So I have
Waiting for him to
down.
rage quit. Thanks. Oh,
Well,
wow.
so-
Yeah, I'm right back here at the fight. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
All hands can continue what you were doing. Don't mind me.
So the reason why we're kind of poking fun at you right now is the fact that your tags are radically incorrect. It's not even funny.
What do you mean my tags are incorrect?
Here, let me read it off to you. Commentary, gaming, army, Star Wars,
son of a
Republic,
bitch.
Commando, mental hell, Bioshock Remastered, one on trend.
Wait, what on trending? What the fuck you mean one on trending?
That's literally what it says. I don't know why.
There's no way I'm
so
number one on
in
trending. That's impossible.
In the game at present, you don't see data in a clearly obvious route. There comes a way later mission, and we will get there at some point, I'm sure.
Man, not if I keep crashing, we won't.
Yeah, well, you know.
Ah, Kagan, you wanna fire an extra torpedo?
There's a conversation between one NPC, and you see another one come in, and it just shows a holographic display of Tasha Yar.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah, sort of. I guess kind of spoilers, but not really. It's Sela from Next Generation.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, no, you don't. That's why I'm talking. I'm explaining it to Diva because I gotta sit here and wait for you.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
So you see data from like the shoulder down, and it's heavily implied that's who it is. But we don't see his face. I'm thinking it's for copyright reasons. Plus,
That good old Brett Spiner copyright.
Plus, it would be obnoxiously expensive, I'm sure, to get Brett Spiner and a lot of the voice actors we would like to see into the game.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
But we do have a very healthy lineup of people who are voice actors for the game. It's hang on, let me see. Star Trek Online.
Well, ship's gone.
Stay here while repairs are underway.
So we.
You need to get that Federation prisoner to Kronos
Oh,
immediately.
that's my third.
High command expects. You probably want to
Have you not taken out the Musashi yet? What is wrong with you?
Nope, it's gone. It's gone. We're good.
Hey!
We're all fine.
Hey! I looked up and it still said like 40%. So.
Oh boy, I got 780 expertise.
So in for voice actors that we have in the game that are from the show, we have Leonard Nimoy, God rest his soul, Zachary Quinto, Chase Masterson, who plays Lita in Deep Space Nine. You have Denise Crosby, Michael Dorn, Tim Russ from Voyager, Garrett Wang, also Voyager, Robert Picardo, Voyager, Jerry
Garrett.
Ryan. Shut up. Shut up. Jerry Ryan, Voyager, and Ethan Phillips, also from Voyager. And then you have, let's see, people who really were kind of side characters.
Hey,
for like one or two
Rob, hang on a
episodes.
sec. Hang on a sec.
Yeah. Oh, go to first.
This voice actor sounds like fucking Zim from Invader Zim, if I remember his voice correctly.
Yeah, it is not, but good try.
Okay.
We have Kim Rhodes, who was in an episode of Voyager. Lisa Cicero, who was in Voyager, I think, for one episode. Robert Duncan McNeil, aka Tom Paris from Voyager. Aaron Eisenberg, God rest his soul, from Deep Space Nine. Let's see who else. We have Walter Koenig, Christopher Doohan, who is James Doohan's son. Matt Winston from Enterprise. Joseph Gatt from the newer Star Trek films.
Was it James Doohan Dad had lunch with at Disney?
Okay, so Dad didn't have lunch with him.
Or did he serve lunch to him?
He served lunch to him, and if my memory is correct, at 70 years old, James Doohan had all-you-can-eat hot wings and scotch.
Yeah, I remember Dad telling the story.
Was his lunch at Sci-Fi Drive-In Theater in MGM Studios. That's assuming, of course, my memory is correct. For all I know, it's not. And then you have, wait, I'm not done yet. You have even more actors. You have Tony Todd, aka Candyman.
Really?
Yes, Tony Todd is in this game.
That's pretty badass.
J.G. Hertzler, like I said, LeVar Burton from Reading Rainbow fame, as well as, Jordan LaForge, the big reason he's in this game.
Even I gave a funny look on that one, Rob.
Even what?
Even I was like, I looked at my camera instinctively with like a look of disdain. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean from Reading Rainbow?
People might be more familiar with Reading Rainbow versus...
Everyone knows Star Trek.
Nana Visitor from Deep Space Nine. Renee Auberjonois, again. God rest that man's soul. Armin Shimmerman, who plays Quark. He was... Okay, so fun story about that man, real quick. He plays Quark, who is on Deep Space Nine from like start to finish. Really kind of defined who the Ferengi are, courtesy of this. And of course, Bear's calling me at the most inconvenient time. But he also plays one of the Ferengi you see in the very first season of Star Trek Next Generation. So the way they act throughout like all of Next Generation is because of him, and he hated it.
Really?
Oh yeah, which is why he took the role of Quark, so he could fix that shit. I'm just gonna. Okay, so you should be
Talking to Chancellor. That dude.
Jimpok. So, to read a fair amount of Klingon names, use the commas best you can. So it's Jimpok.
Hey,
Okay.
Bear's calling. Give me 1 sec.
Yep. Oh, he just called me. If somebody can tell, what instance is he in? Because I'm in instance 1, and I'd like to just kind of drop in on him real quick, if I can. So if anybody can tell me which instance he's in, please do. Because that'll make adding him and hooking up to do the rest of these phrasing. So, but I'm gonna quit reading the list of people who donated their voice to the game, but it's a metric ton of Star Trek alumni, and they've even used lines from the show for uses in games. So you have Avery Brooks. He has a line in one of the episodes in a later storyline down the road, and there's a couple of other instances of that. There was a brief period of time. Thanks. I believe there was a brief line in an old, now defunct episode that no longer exists with Captain Picard's voice that they pulled out of an episode with a Patrick Stewart line that they pulled out of the episode. But like I said, that one no longer exists anymore. That one's gone, which is a shame because it was a pretty fun one. The episode.
I'm back.
Hey, did you basically tell him I wasn't blowing him off? Okay, what instance are you on? In the upper right corner by the minimap, it says Kronos, first city, number, what number?
Number 1.
You're not really? First one?
Yeah, I just got to talking to Chancellor JMMORPG or whatever his name is.
JMMORPG. All right, hang on. I'm trying to get on.
Is there a knife sticking out of the back of my head? Oh, it's the buttstock of my weapon. Okay.
Why is the buttstock of your weapon hitting the back of your head?
Oh, you know.
Oh, in the game. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I don't have no, they don't issue us weapons here until we go to an FTX or ODX.
Until they know you're mature enough to handle it.
Yeah, good luck. We're in the army. No one's mature.
Look, if anybody's mature, you're probably in the cream of you're like the creme de la creme of maturity, I'm sure.
That's what I'm hearing from the drills, and I'm like, y'all are just fucking wrong.
I suspect they're not, strictly because you're older than them by about 10 years.
I am not older than the drill sergeants. Actually, I am older than 2 of them.
That's depressing.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I'm watching you run through the first city right now, and I'm just waiting for it to happen. Because now I'm anticipating it.
Oh, that's great. We can play a fun game. Hey, let's fucking find out when it crashes.
Well, you made it into the exchange building. That much is good. So the exchange is the in-game store, basically.
Been playing for 0.8 hours.
I see. By this point, you're looking. Yep, there it is.
About, what is that? We've crashed 6 times in about an hour and change. What is that? You go out to like 12 minutes?
Let's see. I'm checking to see how long we've been streaming for now. Hang on. Let me.
God.
Fuck. 61 minutes according to this. So about
60. Yeah, about 12 minutes coming up on.
about, I think it's 5 or 6 times in the last hour you've just crashed. Not just crashed, you've crashed horrifically.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's part of the issue, is that it wouldn't be as bad if I didn't have to shut down the whole program to restart it through Steam if it just accepted my password.
Yeah, we should get that looked at.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to... yeah, I'm gonna fucking snap.
You'll be fine.
Yep.
Let me do this.
Does explain why people are concerned that most of my gear in my ruck is tied up with nooses.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, my tarp, my blanket, all of my stuff that I use for ruck marching is all tied up with little nooses because they're a really convenient knot and it's really secured.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not making anybody uncomfortable in place.
Well, during an inspection, someone walked up and was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What's a good knot for the job?" He's like, No, it's not."
Okay, so you should still be in the exchange building.
Yep.
I'm getting in there. I'm
Yep.
in instance 1.
All right, I'm right in front of Cordrack.
What the fuck is that?
I don't fucking know.
Hang on. Let me.
He's gone. Did I hallucinate Cordrack? Is he real? Is anything real?
I don't even know who you're talking about. Is it an NPC or was it just a dude?
Yeah, it was. Well, I thought it was an NPC, but I went and accessed the thing. Have I mentioned I'm irritated now?
Did it happen again?
Mm-hmm. What does my account say? Can we... Oh, fuck me running. That popped up on my second...
Okay, so you know what? Okay, that actually helps me a little bit.
Does
because
it?
Now,
Does it?
well, no. But now that I know... Okay, so I kind of know where you were standing. So in theory, when you come back, your determination is astounding. Diva, we've been talking about doing this for the last 3 days. You will be amazed at how much he's like, no, we're doing this.
Oh my...
This is happening.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Could turn this
It
into a
is kind
drinking game.
We could... Lissa, bring me my booze. Nothing, I'm kidding. I work tomorrow.
You've played for 7 hours. Oh, all right.
That's fabulous in a depressing sort of way.
Oh my goodness.
So,
I gotta wonder what I did.
So while we're waiting for John to come back, I'm gonna scroll through the Zen store and see just what I can take up right this second if I really felt it need. Or, you know, if I was a bastard. Oh wait, I can't access any of it because I'm still in the tutorial. I have all these toys that I can just look at, I guess. Oh no, I can get the starter packs.
Yeah, they're collector's
If I-
items.
I can get the starter packs if I really want to. What can you do in the starter pack? A stun pistol and a sniper rifle. Jump all over that.
All right, we're back.
And welcome back.
Hello? Loading? Hello?
Delta Operations Pad.
Off we go. Yeah, this is
Gabriel,
gonna take
oh.
some serious work.
Gabriel's not on, that's fine. I was gonna say, Gabriel, please tell me, for the love of all that's unholy by the 9, that you are not spending $120 on some of these legacy packs, 'cause I might consider punching you. But Gabriel's not here right now, so I can't make that veiled threat. Is it veiled when it's obvious?
I don't know.
Okay, when you load in, is there a blue cat dude just standing in the middle of the hallway?
Man, I'll let you know when I load in.
Yep, I'm just gonna stand here and I'm not moving.
Okay. I do not see a blue cat person.
Okay, so hang on.
House of Morn, Tarchok. I see that dude.
Okay, so what instance does it say you're in right now?
Kronos First City, number 7.
7. Okay, hang on now.
Don't say hang in there. I have nooses.
Shut up, Jen.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Diva, don't tempt the gods. Okay, hang on. So
I'm running
I'll
around because I feel like if I run around in a circle, maybe the game won't crash.
Sure, why not? We'll go with that ideology.
Warning for those of you with motion sickness.
97.98.16.
The Another space KDF calls you. Okay, well, you're not a blue cat person.
Oh, hang on, I just loaded him in the transporter room for some reason. Hang on, we're running back around the corner.
There's so many people that I see, and then I turn around and they just disappear.
They're probably
Oh,
walking out.
nope, I was on the wrong side of the map.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to walk inside the exchange.
Because there's this Ferengi-looking fella. That's not a Ferengi. No, yeah, that is a Ferengi.
I was oddly enough, he's a Ferengi.
I'm just happy I remembered what a Ferengi looks like.
Hey, there we go.
You teleport into the right spot? Are you the cat man?
I'm the cat man.
Hello.
Hang on. Add friend. First of all, we're doing that.
Accept.
And invite to team.
Match squad leaders. Sure, why not? We're brand new.
Okay, so now we literally can't lose each other, and we're gonna go to the same fucking spot.
All right, cool.
All right, let's go. Now we've got shit squared away.
What? Choose the away team? I don't really have a choice. Oh, fuck, you're right. I mean, stick it. I'm hanging in there, Diva Ducks. Metaphorically, not physically yet.
Hey, we have two officers, the same dude. That's weird.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh my god.
Hello,
what happened
Chagrin.
to you?
But you're not. There's some dude over there dancing in the corner. Not alone. Oh. Defeat the smugglers.
Hey guys, how's your health plan? Okay, so the other reason that we're gonna team up here is because you're one career path, I'm another.
Yeah.
There are some that are specific to your careers. So like if we had done the Federation side, the first mission has 3 options you can do, but you can only do them if you're of that career path. So like the one option is for you could keep the ship from self-destructing basically.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I could go ahead and use the plasma vents to basically incinerate the bad guys coming in. Oh, hang on, I gotta. Oh, this.
I keep combat rolling, and I don't know why.
When you double tap Y, if you hold Y, it shouldn't do it.
I'm sorry. What?
When you double tap, I'm sorry, W.
Well, I didn't think I was.
All right, let's go talk to Chagrin.
Yeah, I got some chagrin going on too.
Cutscene.
Mazeron, you're nothing but a smuggling yintop. Wrong as always.
It's an interesting weapon.
Yeah, so you can get that in a later mission.
Ooh.
It basically has a.
Warrior of the Empire.
It has like a snare effect on top of being essentially a gigantic pulse rifle. You know what? I'm gonna pass on the stuff so you can get a hold of it.
I don't know what the need or greed thing means.
I don't know what greed means off the top of my head. I've never used it really. Okay, so if you hit need, it just says like, "Hey, I kind of need this."
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what greed means in relation to everything.
Exactly how did she die?
I'll let you finish yours.
Yeah.
Because again, I just kind of hit it because I've heard it so many times. It's like, hey, fuck off, whatever. Oh wait, there's somebody here who needs to hear this.
Because she died at the hands of a traitor.
And I'm pretty sure if I hit continue right now, it's gonna pull you out. So
I would join your crew and fight by your side.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna find out.
My
Real quick.
talents as an engineer are
Oh no,
wasted
it's not.
here in these warehouses. Let me battle worthy foes.
Sure. Got crew members now. Who the fuck? Who was that?
Okay.
Guy? Oh, we have 2 clones. I forgot.
Yeah, because we sort of had to.
Yeah. I think that's it. I think we can leave the warehouse. Still trying to move around because if I move, it may not crash.
Yeah, actually, you know what?
No, oh, Jesus.
You right?
I mean, kind of. Minus my character hopping all over the place.
Yeah, these things happen.
Yeah. He's just really excitable.
Okay. Okay, so
Chamber of Judges.
I'm assuming you went that dialogue with the warden.
Lake of Fire. An old judge I know likes to sit near the lake between trials.
You know, I'm gonna give
He's no friend to
Dempsey
criminals.
the
Lake of Fire is just outside of the exchange.
John.
What's up? Sorry, I was reading.
That's fine. You were quiet. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know where you were at in relation to everything. Okay, so do you want to go talk to the judge real quick, or do you want to go stick with your uniform real fast?
No, let's continue the story.
Okay.
Because I can fiddle with my uniform between streams, or when I'm trying to unfuck my recording situation.
Judge here.
What's next? It will come to time. Courage, make for and risking my black fury. I think such a true
Oh, well, we gotta go talk to the tailor dude anyway. So
All right.
I forgot about that. Whoops. Now I've just done the barrel roll.
Yeah.
Do a barrel roll.
You know, when I was in oh wait.
What's
The waypoint says go this way.
No, it doesn't. I realize what you're doing.
It does on my screen.
Find where Chagrin. What?
Yeah.
Oh, did you talk to the Ferengi dude?
I don't think so.
Oh no.
I
Do we
walked
have to
past
do
him.
that again? Oh no. Do we have to do that again? We shouldn't have to.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, come back here and talk to Farm real
Are you-
quick. Let's just
are-
make
are you-
sure. Get this over with.
Are you fucking with me?
I don't think so.
Greetings. I am Bob, a fully certified mateship friend.
I'm not watching your stream to see what's going on because that shouldn't happen.
One more thing. As a
Because that little yellow icon should not be there anymore. Oh no.
God.
Where are you going?
Fucking
No.
damn
Are
it.
you serious? Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to help you this time.
Well, that fight wasn't that bad the first time.
Oh no. Oh yes, I can. Oh thank God. Oh, okay. I'm going in there to help you, I guess. We're gonna repeat the mission.
Hey, Chagrin, how you doing?
Yeah,
You feeling some deja vu?
Why does this feel so familiar all of a sudden? You know, I guess I could have brought the. Wow, that was a thing. I wish you'd seen that. For some reason, both of the NPCs threw the grenades at the exact same time, at the exact same target.
Neat.
It was kind of neat watching a couple of grenades just like fly through the air and explode. I will say I'm slightly disappointed right now.
Yeah? What? And what?
Oh, did I fix it? No, damn it, that's annoying. So the little Ferengi dude who's now laying over here on the floor. Under normal playthroughs, he's screaming and squealing like a maniac trying to get away from all the firefight. You have to like knock his ass out. And I'm a little disappointed that it's not doing it because it's kind of funny listening to. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do the dialogue box. I'm gonna let you do that because.
Yeah, because apparently if I don't, it won't let us move forward.
Yeah.
Hang on, how do I fucking
I'm watching you-
fucking
I'm just watching you dance in a circle. I don't know what's going on over there.
I'm just trying to figure out how to buttons right now.
How to? What are you trying to do? Help me help you.
I'm trying to equip. I can't equip it. Never mind.
What are you trying to equip?
I was trying to equip. Apparently, I have this like dual blasters thing.
No, dumbass. Those are cannons for your ship.
You sure I can't carry those?
Pretty darn.
Worth a try, right?
Hang on, let me. Oh,
What's the skip the fuckface talking button?
try escape, but I'm not 100% sure about that.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Well, I almost exited to my home screen.
Well, let's not do that.
Yeah. All right, take two. Hope you all enjoyed this fight the first time. Just as fun the second time.
dare to challenge a warrior of the Empire.
It's really not that bad.
It's
Just wait until
not.
we start-
I'm just bothered.
Just wait until we have to fight Iconian later. Which I just realized you don't know what that is.
I don't.
you want the plasma assault rifle. It's basically the rifle on steroids.
Sure.
Alright, so I'll hit pass.
How do I equip it?
Okay, so open your inventory, and it should be in your inventory.
Okay.
Do you see it? Do you see it in your inventory?
Man, I fucking hope so. Got a disruptor pistol, shield array. Jackass is yelling out in the hallway. I'm gonna go with no.
Okay, so you see on your left-hand side where it says need, read, pass?
Yes.
Hit need.
Okay.
And it should be there. Do you see it now?
Yes, I do. That is a big fucking weapon. Jesus.
Okay, so attach that. Actually, while we're here, open U. Hit U for your main character thing.
Okay. Now what?
I'm gonna show you a trick. So you see that little? It looks like a cluster of bombs between the rope cake, blood pie, and the battery in your inventory.
I don't know what the blood pie is. I got chocolate mousse.
Okay, chocolate mousse.
I got a small shield charge.
All right, so you see the mousse next to the shield charge.
Yeah.
Go over one more.
That thing? The
So
mine
yellow
barrier?
icon- Yes. Click that and hit equip.
Okay.
Oh, gach, that's what it was. Okay, so you noticed how it went up into your kit module slot?
Yeah, up at the top.
Yeah. So that is now an ability. So when you look in your hotbar on the bottom of the screen, it'll be there. Basically, you lay out some mines that your opponents walk on and blows up.
That'll be handy.
So there's like third time's a charm. Honey, try like the 8th. What are you talking about?
Oh, gods. Don't.
Don't tempt the gods, obviously, but we're here now. So, okay, exit warehouse. Yeah, we already got his thing. We should leave now, and I'll show you up.
Okay. Now we continue.
So you'll get other kit modules, but you can only use your
The ones
class
for,
kit modules.
yeah, I assume.
Now there's some other ones that you can build up into using, like they now have command, intelligence, miracle worker. Oh, it's all the specializations. Why do I not have these all memorized? Oh, because I don't always use them. Oh, you can't even look at them right now, so that's fine.
Alright.
Okay, so now let's go talk to the judge. I'm sorry, I now have the thing to go talk to the uniform tailor. I don't know where you're at.
I'm gonna go talk to the judge.
Okay.
I may or may not be skipping a lot of the dialogue now. Alright. Off to the tailor.
Let's see. The long story short, he saw a couple of guys that looked funny, and that's where they went.
Yeah.
That's
Looking for a Nausicaa, a human, and some other dude. Sounds like the start of a bad joke.
Yeah, right. A human, a Ryan, and a Nausicaa stop into a bar.
Head west from the courtyard and down the stairs to the table.
Bartender's run by Ferengi. He said, "How can I exploit you today?" Is that racist? I don't know. Diva, is that racist to say?
I mean, they are a different race, to be fair.
I would call it xenophobic, though. I would call it racist. Okay, so you can have a conversation with the tailor here, and if you so choose, you can change your outfit. You can take a look real fast if you want. So you can also not only can you alternate your own clothes, but you can alternate the clothes of your bridge crew as well.
Really?
Yeah. So if you want all of your bridge crew to look the exact same, you can just go in and build the. Now you don't
that's
have, like,
awesome.
a same template. But yeah, you can make them all look the same. You can have them all look different. You can change.
That's neat.
Depending on the race, you can change skin tone, hair color, eye color. You can do tattoos, scars, height, weight, stances. You can change.
Well, that's fucking awesome.
The literal only thing you cannot change is gender, and that's because Star Trek Online is not progressive. I'm sorry, that was a stab in the dark. That really I shouldn't have done.
It's fine. It was funny.
Okay. Now what the hell? He's at the bar, right?
Yeah. Ask about the I almost read that as escapades. Escapees at the bar.
Now I will say, so the tutorial has slightly changed from the last time I played it, because I don't remember having to go here. They'll do updates like that every now and again.
Oh, really?
Some of them, some of them they'll just kind of leave alone, but others, like, if it thematically makes more sense to change it, they will. You, barkeep. Again, making the bar joke. A Nausicaa, a human, and an Orion walk into a bar.
Yeah.
Bartender says.
Check the black market. Okay.
Check
Who-
the black market, which is secret hush hush. I don't know where you went.
Shit, I lost you. There you are. You're standing by the doorway.
I don't know how you lose a blue cat, man.
How sad is it that I'm a cripple and I run faster than this Klingon?
It's all honor and glory. And really? Really? What? The black market is directly beneath the bar? Who the hell?
Somebody did not make a good choice for business.
You know, I did see
No, for city. Will you never see the news?
back rooms.
Nani? What's this? Black marketeer. Negotiate a deal. What do we have here?
Happy to help warriors of the Empire.
Oh! Hey, do you want a minigun?
Good hunting.
I'm sorry, what?
You want a minigun?
I mean,
Or do you want me to hold the minigun?
this is probably safer if you have it.
Sure, why not? I'll burn some of my in-game currency. I don't give a shit. I was actually completely unaware. Why can I? Oh no! I have to be lieutenant commander to use it. Oh bollocks! I went for the
Oh, bother.
wrong one. I went for the wrong one. That's a shame. That.
Good news, it's... Never mind. Never mind. Never fucking mind. I'm not saying it.
You gonna put that there? Oh, look at that! I now have a gun on my back. Enter the apartments. Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna change out for... Oh, actually, that works out. That works out beautifully. We'll have one Kagan and one Chagrin. At least we should. We're about to find out. that
Ears open.
we're supposed to, yeah. I'm just waiting to hear. God damn it! It blocked me out again, mother.
Yeah. I was about to say something that I know is just going to bring it on.
Do not tempt Loki.
I know. Loki up there fucking with my Wi-Fi.
He's just tweaking it just a little bit.
Yeah.
He's not even like throwing it over, you know.
It's like, I'm not going to interrupt the man's stream, but I'm
He's
going
not, like,
to fuck with him.
He's not like tossing it a Surtur or anything. He's just kind of like, you know, it'd be fun. I know him. He's a friend from work. For real, did you tell Bear that I wasn't blowing him off for the sake of blowing him off, that I was doing something?
Yeah, I told him we were streaming. And he's like, oh, what are you guys streaming? I said, Star Trek Online. He goes, man, that crashed the first time I started it up. And I was like, yeah, man, tell me about it.
Karen's, but with zombie noise. Oh, Brittany, will you... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh! Oh!
Did you crash for a change?
I just crashed! What?
What does it mean for me?
I don't know. That's...
Well...
Well, it can't be an update because they'll send alerts. They'll post alerts.
They'll-
You know, shutting down in X time.
Put a warning over the Cortex.
That is a suspiciously
Wait, how? What the fuck am I password? Are you seriously that far ahead of me? I hate you.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to log back in and I'm watching your stream. You're just going.
Well, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to crash next.
Yeah, what is it? Is there a map moving? Is it implying that I'm just like changing the map? Yep, normal login if you please. Yeah, by the record, I would 100% suggest checking to make sure your password. You know you want to say it. Steven, whose side are you on?
I know I want to say it.
I've joined a team. Really? You don't say. Where is the hell are you? No,
Oh, you
where
know.
the hell are you?
I was going to say we've gone a whole 20 minutes without the game crashing.
God damn it,
I
John
think.
Michael. Oh wait, but then I crashed. Never mind, we're okay.
Yeah. That means we're safe, right?
There you go. How does that make you feel?
Tired. Fuck everyone in that corner. Jesus.
Oh, did you just see my thing go off?
Spies have set incendiary devices.
Holy shit, Rob.
We should disable these in case they're set to ignite later.
Rob, your minigun is a little much. I don't know if the HOA is going to be okay with that.
Somebody
The
call
Klingon
me.
HOA.
Let's resume our search
know if the Klingons have an HOA.
I would assume not.
Just gonna sit right here and wait. Wait, because Gabe's not here, I feel obligated to. Oh no, I can't. I'm not signed in on my YouTube on my second machine, so I can't type in what I was gonna say. But I'll verbally say it for him.
Oh.
STO moment. Dude, we've got to figure out what your problem is. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, my crashing was weird. Yours is just a habit at this point.
Alright, so I think we're gonna finish this mission, and then I'm gonna go cry.
You gonna go call it there?
Let me go do some troubleshooting after this.
Don't worry, boys and girls, because we're only about halfway through the tutorial if the level is in the indication. Let me double check that. Episodes, Empire. Yep, we have another 3
Resistance is
missions to
futile,
go.
Teodox. Just embrace the madness.
Yeah, so after this we have 3 more missions of the tutorial before we hit Lieutenant Commander. And then we get our first brand new ship. And we have some more toys to play with after that. We'll have a full crew complement that we can... There he
Welcome
is.
back. You can tongue every single one of my balls.
Who are you talking to?
The game.
Why? What happened?
It popped up and was like, oh, welcome back. And popped up a bunch of shit. It's too late for you.
Oh! That's a whole can of fuck you what I just unloaded on this dude.
Yep.
Oh, and that turret decided to die too. That's good.
Well, to be fair,
Minigun to the face. Spying on the KDF from within the first city itself. You're looking at a lifetime of pain and Oh, I'm sorry. I'm over
what happened to the man who ran to prison?
What do you think of this call? Again. Click on. Ugh. Yeah.
We're not going to get anywhere this KTF security is on their way. They can take this bastard to the infirmary.
I mean, if anybody can withstand torture, that's nice, but can they withstand Klingon torture?
No!
Well, missed
that
him
you?
by that much.
Son of a bitch.
According to the logs, the last transport was to the shipyard in orbit above Kronos. Don't hurry. Our prisoner could easily secure passage out of the system. I recommend we go to the shipyard at once.
Off we go. Transfer team name to the next map.
I hit accept.
I'm about to say, I feel like that's his call, not mine.
I think this is going to be the end of this particular mission because the next one kicks in. So, like I said, we're only about halfway through the tutorial, give or take.
We need to make our way to the
Oh,
transport
you weren't
pad.
loading.
Alright, I was.
I just started walking off without you.
Alright, well, so that's the end of that chunk of the tutorial?
I believe it is. Let me double check. The hunt is on. Is the current one we're in? Looks like current one. Oh, thank you, phone. Appreciate that information. The hunt is on. Yeah, we should be almost through with it. I think we have to basically get to the starbase in orbit, and then we go from there.
Okay.
We have to basically find out how he left off world, and then go chase after him. And then that should do it for this mission.
Alright, well I'm gonna end it here, because this game's gonna give me a fucking brain aneurysm. And I need to troubleshoot and figure out why it keeps on crashing. So, Divaducks Gabriel, thank you all very much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Star Trek Online is a little... I might be doing something wrong, but it also might be a little buggy. But,
oh, you're still downstairs. I'm upstairs.
no, I'm hanging out in the black market. I feel like it's okay for me to cry down here.
Okay, so when do we want to do this again?
Let me get a couple hours to troubleshoot this and like see if I can make sure it doesn't crash or explode or do something terrible to me. And I will let you know.
Okay, so I usually go. No, I'm not gonna say my life on stream.
Yeah, no,
I'll wait till we.
probably a good call.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm also going to try and figure out how to log in with my username and password because it'll save some time between having to close the program and reopen the program because it's not taking my Steam login. Anywho's, thank you all very much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you. Resistance is futile. Embrace the crash.